Risen.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Risen with Tears of Gaia. As you can see, we're still in the library and it's shaking as fuck. Now it stopped. So I realized there's two things that we can do here last time, so we can't leave now. There was this switch that we couldn't press, this one, because this is an anti-magic zone, but then I realized, hey, we have a bow for something, so let's try this out. That's awesome. As always, we're awesome.
Gotta start again.
Now let's pick this lock.
Damn.
Not as awesome.
Job well done.
But a job well done. There's some scrolls, some vials, some coins, not bad. Mostly average loot. For being a secret chamber, the loot could have been a lot better.
Let's start again.
But who am I? Who am I to decide where they should hide the good stuff? But interesting that the candles are lit back here. Whoa, so we're gonna start talking about the lit torches and candles in here? I don't think that's a great idea. We're gonna have a lot to talk about. And then there is this
That's
door.
Impossible.
The impossible door. And then I figured there's the crystal of opening locks, where it specifically said it can open impossible locks. So let's try this. And rush over there before the magic wears out. I don't know if that's even possible, but we have to make sure that it's not. And open the door. There you go! So awesome. And there's a tiny hole. And I know that we can't... No, we will never make it here, so... we use a scroll. This is our last one, but we have to produce some scrolls later, some Nautilus transformation scrolls, and I do hope that we get out of here without another transformation. Writing desk.
How do you write scrolls?
I don't know.
There's something here about magic.
We'll have to learn it. That's what I can tell you. No lock-picking skill needed. Blank scrolls. Berry. Who's hiding that bad loot over here? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why? On earth? Must be the person living here. Hello? Someone home? Whoa, there really is someone home. And his name is Abrix. I think we've heard about him. There's a very old book stand.
Ah, here it says, the illusion spell. Aha. The necessary component is the tusk of a boar.
Better hold on to that knowledge. So, Abrix.
Have you brought me something to eat? Put it with the other plates. If I have time, I'll eat it later.
Okay, no problem. With the other plates. Well, I don't even have something to eat for you. This is a lever. I'm gonna pull it. Ah, now I know where we are. Yeah, that door looked a little bit suspicious. So now we know what it's all about. Okay, so for today I was thinking that we might do... Oh, wait. First we have to talk to Ignatius again. Tell him that we read all the books in the library. We're not gonna tell him about the secret passage we found. That's our secret with Abrix. Stroking his beard. Hello, Ignatius.
I've read all the books.
Yes, I see the truth in your eyes. You have gained the knowledge you seek, but there is one more step. To join the convocation, you must first obtain a crystal.
I do have a crystal. Dear Master Ignatius, show me how to use it. But there's no option for that. So, must be some special
What sort of crystal?
For now, a fire crystal should suffice. I sent the novice Nathan to the ruins outside the monastery with just such a crystal. However, he has not returned. Find him, and you will find the crystal.
I don't
So
care for
Nathan
that
went to
crystal.
these ruins with a powerful magical
Come
crystal
on.
and disappeared. And you want me to go into these ruins without a crystal?
Precisely.
Well, I'm glad we got that clear.
Ignatius, I have magic bullet. I'm not interested in the fire crystal. So let's ask him some questions.
I have some questions.
Questions are food for the mind.
Yes, you are right. So let's feed him.
Can you tell me about the power of crystals?
Crystal magic is the oldest form of magic. It is highly developed.
Old and highly developed. That goes together, I think, yeah.
What can you teach me about scrolls?
Scrolls are a way of binding magic. Anyone can use them, but once they have been incanted, the scroll loses its properties and reverts to mere paper. If you wish to know more, talk to Master Illumar.
I have no idea how that's working, so we're gonna talk to Master Illumar next.
What can you tell me about runes?
Runes? Runes are a versatile form of sorcery. The knowledge of how to create runes has been lost, but we can still use them if we open up our spirit.
That's what life's all about, opening up your spirit.
Is there nothing else you can tell me about runes?
First, you must acquire a crystal and learn to master it. We shall deal with runes later.
Cool. Ah, the main gate. I almost forgot about that.
Here to find out about the main gate. I need to know when it will be opened. I heard you're in charge of it.
Plain speech is useful, but some may consider it rude. No matter. Master Palace will open the gate for you.
So, some will find it rude, but not you, Ignatius. We're good, aren't we, brah? But still, I want you to show me how to use the magic missile crystal, because that's the only one I care about. This crystal and my mighty axe. That's what I'm planning to do. So, Master Illumar.
What's this? Are you a new student?
That's right.
Good. We are in great need of new minds.
I am searching for all the masters, so I can pass their tests.
Good. Then let's not waste any more time. Your training will begin immediately. I am Master Illumar. I teach the high art of creating scrolls. I educate. The question is, are you ready to be educated?
Nice to meet you, Master Illumar. And yes, I am. But there's no answer like that, so let's find out what
must
have
I
to
do?
Look at the book stands in this room. They contain the principles of creating scrolls. Read and absorb. Read and absorb. Once you have read and absorbed these books, seek me out.
Yay, more reading. So I know how to read, but I don't know how to absorb.
The rune table. The rune table is a powerful tool. Blah, 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 blah.
That's how you do
Here's
it,
something.
yeah.
To prepare
He's
the rune
absorbing it.
table, place the desired rune in the table. There, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. So now we know how to make runes or what? That would be
Scroll
awesome.
preparation. The scroll maker prepares himself mentally, then places the ingredients, the blank roll of parchment, and the quill alongside the prepared rune table. Copy the rune, noting all strokes and details made by the rune maker. The rune table is the secret then.
Right. So that's all of the books. You could have just said, read those 2 books. But no, read all the books here. The big ass quills you use there. What kind of beast has those feathers?
Master, I have learned the principles.
Have you indeed? Then you won't mind a couple of little questions. How
course
do
not.
you prepare a rune table?
By inserting the rune stone.
What materials are needed for a scroll?
A prepared rune table, a blank roll of parchment, a quill, and the ingredients.
Good. You have learned.
So I think there's no point in this test when you don't have to answer yourself. But anyhow. May I take the test?
May I take the test?
Once you are ready, the test requires you to create a scroll and you must do it on your own. You may take the test once you are able to do that.
What? You're gonna teach me that? So I have to, for the
Can I
test, I
take
have to
the
show you
test
that I
now?
can?
No. First you must expand your theoretical knowledge.
Sounds easy enough.
Don't be hasty. Theory forms the foundation of all research. You would do well to absorb all knowledge and to memorize it.
He's all about absorbing.
What is my assignment, Master Illumar?
You already know that every spell has its magical ingredient.
So you want me to...
Do not interrupt. You will learn the ingredients for every spell for the first runic seal. That is your task. Find me when you have done that.
It's hard not to interrupt him because he's talking so slowly. So we know some ingredients already. How do I learn?
How do I learn
these?
about these spell ingredients?
Through study. You will find the knowledge you need in books and in the minds of other students. If you help them, I dare say they will be inclined to help you.
So we'll help each other out.
I know the ingredient for the illusion spell.
And that would be?
The tusk of a boar.
And telekinesis.
I know the ingredient for the telekinesis spell.
Go on.
You need wing dust.
Correct. Very good.
Thank you.
Will you give me a quill?
Alas, part of your task is to obtain the components you will need. Obtaining the components is a skill as important as the scroll making itself. Perhaps the other students will help you.
We'll find out about that. Whoa, where's he gone? There was another student standing here. I think everyone's gone to sleep. God damn it. So we'll have to do the same. I wonder if we'll find our room. I was thinking about another stealing tour, but I think the last one is not too long ago, so maybe that's a little bit boring. Then some more stealing, a whole episode of stealing, so let's just go to sleep. The corpse is gone, and I can finally rest in my room. And it's morning again. Hey you!
What's
Wake up!
going on?
Yeah, we're in a monastery. You have to get up early. You too.
What?
Get up.
Who's there?
Get
Why
up.
are you
It's me.
in here?
To wake you up. Get up.
What do
Get
you
up.
want?
I want you to get your ass up here. No.
Huh?
No, stop
Is
sleeping.
someone there?
Stop sleeping.
Don't
We have
even
to train.
think about stealing.
No, that's not what was on my mind now. I just wanted to wake you up. Enzo. Enzo? I'm not sure if... Should we talk to him? I wanna keep on the quest at hand. And not... Yes, that's what I was talking about. Jervis.
You another recruit of the Inquisition?
I'm guessing you're not a volunteer.
I volunteered through press ganging, by order of the Inquisitor.
Order.
What happened?
Bad luck. I was out hunting wolves when a white road patrol passed. Some of us got away. They caught me.
You're a hunter.
Yes, but nobody here cares that I can handle a bow. Here I'm just recruit Jervis. They want me to learn star fighting and magic. I'm hoping by the time I've learned the magic I have to study, the Inquisition won't need me at the ruins.
Oh, cool. So you can
Can you
me.
teach me about archery?
I don't think the Masters would like me teaching you.
What they don't know won't hurt them.
I'm busy. I'm trying to understand these scrolls.
Let me help you with them.
It'd be enough if you got me a couple of things so I can move on. Just to keep the Masters off my back.
Like what?
A scroll of illusion, say, and 2 blank parchment rolls.
And in return?
I'll teach you what I know about archery, sneaking, and hunting.
Alright. Here, we have that.
Here. This is what you need.
Thanks. Passing something once in a while stops them wondering why I'm slow on everything else. All right. Now I'll teach you something in return.
Nah, not gonna spend learning points on archery.
I need to find the ingredients for all the spells in the first runic seal.
You think I've learned that? I only know the ingredients for the light spell.
What do I need for the light spell?
A couple of gold coins.
Gold coins?
That's what it says in the book. I talk to the other novices and get your nose into every book you can find.
Right. Thanks.
That's what I'm doing.
Can I help?
I'm working on creating scrolls. I'm doing the basics.
Try the book stands in the school.
Yeah, will make sense. I'll do that.
In the school? You mean in the library? I don't know. So I'm looking for a quill.
I'm looking for a quill.
My quill's pretty worn out. Enzo has got some, but the git will want a lot of gold for them.
Where can I get writing materials?
Not from me. I'd go and see Erlan.
Okay, so the guy standing next to him is Erlan. Cool.
Hello. My name is Erlan. Did you get conscripted too, or did you decide to come here?
No, I volunteered.
Good choice. I wish I'd done that.
Why?
Well, I hid at first, but they caught me. But when I got here, I realized how good it is. The Order looks after us and even gives us an education. It's a great life, actually.
An education about what? That's the question.
I need a quill.
A word of warning, don't ask Enzo for one. He has some, but he'll screw you over. Try Casper. He's a novice, but he's got lots of goods. He might have some quills.
Which path did you choose?
I'm going to be accepted in the Order as a warrior.
I'm training to become a mage.
Ah, so you'll be doing the tests too? I'm working on Illumar's test. You don't happen to know the ingredient for the Nautilus scroll?
No idea. Sorry.
If you find out, please let me know. It might be worthwhile for us to share knowledge.
Yes.
Which spells do you know the ingredients for?
Joke and telekinesis.
Who else can tell me the ingredients needed for scrolls?
Well, you could try Jarvis and Ash. Or if you're feeling bookish, there's always the library. And there's Enzo. He knows a lot.
If he can help, why haven't you asked him the answers?
I'm not speaking to him.
Why aren't you speaking to Enzo?
It's a long story, but let's just say I took something of his.
So, you're a thief.
I didn't know it was his turkey.
Oh my gosh. You've fallen
You've
out
fallen
over
out
turkey?
over a turkey.
You obviously don't know how hard it is to find turkeys here. I didn't know it was his.
You thought it was a random, ownerless turkey.
I feel guilty already, all right. If it was easy to replace it, I'd have given Enzo a dozen back, and we'd be friends.
If I find a turkey, I'll bring it to you.
I don't think you'll just stumble on one.
I think I've handled bigger jobs than finding a turkey.
Yeah, that's right. I've handled a lot of bigger jobs. I know where to look for the turkey. So wait, what are we gonna do now? It's not just about the turkey, I wanted to do something else too. Yeah, go to Casper, buy a quill. And here's Harlock.
What do you want here?
Can you get me a turkey?
What do you want with a turkey?
Can you get one?
It's not that easy. They're only for the mages.
I am a mage.
How much for a turkey?
They're hard to come by. It would have to be 200 gold coins.
That's peanuts to me.
Here, let me have the turkey.
Fuck me! Someone must really want a turkey sandwich. That was destined for Ignatius's belly. Better hope he doesn't come looking for it.
It's not that I want it that hard, it's just that I can throw my money around here. All over the place. So that's why I'm gonna throw some money at Casper for a quill. Hey Casper, give me quill.
Do you have a quill or any parchment?
Of course. Check in with me every now and then. Blank scrolls always sell well. And if you need a quill, I have one in stock.
Thanks. That could be handy.
Master Illumar's test, huh? You know what? I'll give you the quill for free.
Thanks.
Just make sure you
You're a
buy the
good lad.
parchment from me, okay?
Yeah, show me what
Show
we've
me
got.
what you've got.
So, no more parchment. I sold you this goblet, plate, candle. Yeah, so let's buy some more apples. I'm madly in love with apples here. Because I don't want to spend any learning points in strength, like I told you before, I think. Should have told you before. You can have everything here. I'll sell them. Some pearls. There might be more pearls in those mussels. We have to open them first. Oh, gonna do that off screen, I think. So we just earned 90 gold and bought 10 apples, which I'm gonna consume off screen. Don't want to bore you with that. Yay! So now let's give the turkey to Erlen, then talk to Enzo. Get to know what he has, what he's up to.
Here, 1 turkey.
I don't
As
believe
ordered.
it. A real turkey. Where did you get it? Okay, no questions. I'll give it to Enzo.
Think of it as a turkey of peace. That should clear the air between you.
I hope so. Thank you. Look, here's a scroll for you. Could be useful if you find yourself in trouble.
Which happens a lot. Tell Joe, thank you. I've used this scroll before. Works wonderfully. So Enzo.
Ah, a novice searching for magical enlightenment.
Yes, that's me.
And who are you?
My name is Enzo. I too am a seeker of knowledge.
Found any yet?
Indeed. The books are very illuminating. You will learn much from them.
Books, knowledge. I'll remember that.
And I also advise you not to try entering the Holy Hall if you do not have permission.
Why?
Do you see those guards? Well, their fists are what you get if you're lucky. If you're not, you'll get that and punishment detail. I strayed and now I must sweep the floors instead of studying.
Well, maybe you'll find enlightenment in that.
You think so? Really? Then I must devote myself harder to it.
I guess so, yeah.
I'm working on my test for Master Illumar.
I'm working on that too. That's why I wanted to enter the Holy Hall.
What's in the Holy Hall?
A couple of book stands. I'd gone there to find out what ingredient I needed for an illusion scroll.
Illusion scroll?
Do you know the ingredients for a Nautilus scroll?
Yes, why?
I need it for my test.
Well, then you must offer me something in return.
What do you want? Gold?
No. I wish for knowledge. I must know what is needed to create an illusion. Get that information, and I'll tell you what I know.
I think I have that. You need the tusk of war, yeah.
You need the tusk of a boar to create an illusion.
Excellent. To create a Nautilus scroll, all you need is an old, empty Nautilus shell.
Cool. So I think we got everything now. Or most of it. I hope it's everything so you can finish this quest in this episode.
I know the ingredient for the light scroll.
A very useful scroll. So tell me what is needed to create the scroll.
A couple of gold coins.
Very good.
I know the ingredient for the Nautilus transformation spell.
Please continue.
The empty shell of a Nautilus.
Correct. The spell is very powerful, so those shells are much sought after.
Right, so I think we have to talk to Erlen and tell him what we found out, and he's gonna tell us about what spell are we missing. We're missing something here, so let's ask him.
I know the ingredient you need for a Nautilus scroll.
Great, I'll trade you. What spells do you need to know the ingredients for?
Jest, yeah.
Can you tell me what I need for a jest scroll?
For this spell, you need a pearl.
Right. To create a Nautilus scroll, first you need an empty Nautilus shell.
I should have thought of that myself.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. But hey, gotta make sure.
I know the component for the jest spell.
Which is?
A pearl. What are
Right,
the
so
spells
what
of
are we
the
missing
first
here?
runic seal?
There are 6 spells based on the power of the runes. Magic light and light healing are basic
healing.
spells for any mage. Telekinesis and transformation into the Nautilus are the most powerful spells. And there is also illusion and jest.
Did you say jest?
Indeed. You will learn the effect of this spell in due course. For now, concentrate on learning the spell components. Silence,
All right.
please.
Silence, please. So, that's a bummer. We have to find out how to create a healing scroll, and I have no idea how, and our time is running out, so we're gonna finish this quest next time and take on another Master's quest, so we can do this in an orderly manner. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.
So you see, the training as a novice is really hard. You have to read books, you have to kill enemies, you have to do a lot of stuff and side questing. But it's nice that you watch me doing all this, and I hope you like it and subscribe. Anyhow, you made my day.